We are living in exciting times these days
Oh
for
my
us DC
god.
fans over here. Today, you're gonna be discussing Peacemaker season 2. Well, right now, season 2 is still going because we're up to like episode 6, which
Yeah.
at this point where it's airing tonight, so it won't be in this video per se. What I'm doing is we're gonna do 4 killer reasons why you should want to watch this Peacemaker. And this guy right here hasn't watched one episode of this Peacemaker, so
Yeah,
he's gonna be blurting out a whole bunch of
as
stuff that
as y'all know, I know this show by the dude with the funny helmet, so
okay.
that's how I know this show.
Anyway, I mean, his helmet is funny looking, but it's still cool, pretty cool. Like,
Well, hold up. So let's see. Can Marcus convince me today to go watch the
I'm
show?
not just convinced him. I'm convinced, trying to
He
convince
convinced y'all. Yeah.
everybody who haven't watched. And what my topics are: we're gonna talk about the cast, and we're gonna talk about the action that's going on so far, and some funny moments that I found so far that's been funny, and how it's been connected to the DCU so far. So let's get this started. And like, comment, subscribe if
Yeah,
you're a DCU fan or you're a DC fan in
yeah,
general.
yeah. Because this is supposed to lead into some Superman shit, right?
Yeah, eventually it's supposed to lead into Man of Tomorrow. Like the last
Which
few
is the
episodes,
sweet sequel to the next Superman
it's
movie.
not a well, it's kind of is a sequel in a way.
Get it?
Not a quote unquote. Well, we'll get into that. Let's go back. Let's get into the Peacemaker right now. Okay, of course that we starting out with Peacemaker is played by John Cena. And to me, John Cena's acting has gotten way better since he first started acting. Like season 1 versus this season right here is way better, way better. Like he got more depth in his acting right now. Like first season, he was like more like dirty, a lot of dirty jokes in there, and this season is like about Peacemaker trying to. He wants to be better than just a asshole or somebody who doesn't care. Like he cares now. He actually wants to be a hero. That's what this season is about. Another person, Vigilante, who's played by Freddie Stormer, and he is pretty much he's Peacemaker's. I won't even say sidekick, but he wants to be Peacemaker's best friend, and he's like a psychopath. So he'll kill. He's good at killing folks, but he's also funny as hell too. And then you got Hardcore, which is she was a character on Suicide Squad. Like she pretty much worked in the office part of it. And yeah, in the first season she worked in the office. They took out Amanda Waller and all that stuff. And she right here, she's a badass, played by Jennifer Holland, which is James Gunn's real life wife. And then you got Adebayo, which is Amanda Waller's daughter on the show, and she's played by Danielle Brooks, and she's pretty good. She started off in season 1 as just like a regular character, like they put on the team, and she was like scared to do this, scared to hold a gun out, scared to shoot. Now she's become like actually Peacemaker's like person who he go talk to when when he's feeling down and all that, and she's not scared to like kick ass
Was
anymore.
that the girl he was talking to on the car?
Yes, that's
I seen clips of the trailer, but
yeah. You got the next person on the team, second to last, is Steve Ag, played by he played John Economos. This dude is tall. He's like at least 6'7" or 6'8". But he's like one of those awkward guys. He's right now he's like living a double life. He's part of the Peacemaker team, and the 11th Street Kids, and which is the Peacemaker team, and he's like an agent for Argus still too. So he has to play double roles because he's spying on Peacemaker at the same time. He's trying to help. So it's kind of weird on that part. But he's an awkward guy. The main people, like the people that they're kind of going up against, which is in this case is Argus. Argus head by Rick Flag Sr. now. Like they took Amanda Waller out because what happened in the last season where her daughter outed her for being like in charge of some illegal acts in the background they didn't know about. So they took her out. So we really didn't even see Amanda Waller in this. So they replaced her with Rick Flag Sr., which we kind of know his son was the one that died in
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. Yes, Rick Flag Jr. Yeah, died at the arms of Peacemaker, at the hands of Peacemaker. Like remember he stabbed him.
I don't remember none of that shit.
You don't remember that?
I seen both of the Suicide Squad.
You don't remember him stabbing Rick Flag Jr. at the end? But anyway, Rick Flag Sr. has his alpha Peacemaker just because of that. Because he tried to cover it with like he's trying to, because you got what's going on in this season. Peacemaker is using this dimension, portal dimension that his dad
Yeah, yeah,
stole from aliens.
yeah. He has his little portal room in his
Yes.
closet
Yeah.
that accesses all kinds of big
And
shit.
yeah, you see in this season where his dad got it from. His dad took it from like some alien, and he can go there. Like he right up until this point, he was just using it to like where his helmets and stuff were. It just so happens that in this season he went in there, and then his
But what I have heard is that he uses that to go to another dimension where he kills another
yeah, I'm
version
setting
of
that up.
himself.
I'm setting that
Oh
up.
my bad.
Yeah, because he used it one morning in this is the first episode, of course.
Oh,
When
what?
he got up, I'll get to that part
Okay,
because
okay.
I'm setting up like the other people that they're going against this season. So you got the judo master named Rick Jagger. Judo master was in season one. The little short guy, Asian guy, in wearing green that kicked Peacemaker's ass and not just Peacemaker ass, and almost everybody ass he fought. He was like a tiny assassin. Then you got Red Saint Wild, which is played by Michael Roker. So we know Michael Roker from Guardians of the Galaxy, and he plays like a because Peacemaker also has a eagle called Eagly, and he has like he communicates with this eagle, and eagle is really his sidekick basically, and he and Saint Wild Red Saint Wild is like a enemy of him, like he's on there to kill the eagle, and he was created by James Gunn because James this is a made up character. It wasn't in the comic, according to James. Okay, so then you got Sasha. Ooh, this girl is nice. She is so sexy. Her real name
Can I have
is
pictures?
yes. If you have pictures of her,
I want to see
if
some
you go to
pictures.
IMDb, you can pull it up. Pull her up.
I gotta go on the door.
Anyway, her real name is Sol Rodriguez. She plays Sasha Bordeaux. She's an agent in Argus, and in the comics, she is a bodyguard of Batman. So, and I'm gonna have pictures of that. So, yeah, she's a badass. And then we're gonna find out later on that she is. I don't know if I should bring that part up. What are we gonna find out later?
Whoa, what are we finding out?
What are we gonna
You,
find out?
you piqued my interest about Miss
Okay,
Miss
then.
Rodriguez.
But those are the main
Oh damn.
the cat. Yeah, yeah, she is nice, and she's wearing like these tights out most of the time. And that. Ooh. Anyway,
Whoa, someone looking very good.
yeah, she is. She
Whoa.
does.
Whoa,
She is
okay.
nice. She is
You
nice.
piqued my interest,
Yes.
senor.
Okay. So okay, now that we
Okay,
kind of
add
got the
1 point.
okay.
1 point to
1 point.
Peacemaker.
All right. So okay. Started off
Whoa.
okay. The first episode, like I said, I was playing the first episode. Now we're gonna start off. That was the cast. So next we're gonna move over to the action scenes that was throughout the season up to episode 5 at least. Okay, so at least in episode 1, like you said, okay, Peacemaker gets up and he went into his little dimension, the dimension portal,
Mhm.
and the eagle went in there with him, eagerly. And he let Eagle just fly off and like get some exercise, and Eagle just went to another door that's like on the other side of where the portals are.
Yeah.
And he was like, he just got stuck on this door. He just kept making this screeching sound, and then Peacemaker fought. He like, come on, we need to go back or whatever. Then the eagle
The,
eagerly wouldn't move. So
yeah, the image I seen is like there's this blue room that has all this
yes,
weird tech in
yeah,
there.
a whole
Is
bunch
that
of
what you're
text.
talking about?
hmm
Okay.
And then it has like even an alien came out, like some alien figure came out to throw away a rodent. The alien rodent or
Yeah.
something. So Peacemaker saw this door that he was going to. So and then he put the code in that he usually put for his door.
Yeah.
So he went into that one, and it led into another dimension. And he went
Oh,
in
the
there,
other version of
the
him.
other version of him. So he went there, and he was like looking around, and all of a sudden, the other Peacemaker came.
Yeah, he ended up killing him or something.
Yeah, he ended up killing him at a nice
A
little
fight,
battle they
yeah,
had
yeah,
right there.
fight.
That was the action scene right there where they battled each other. Like he had like that new Peacemaker had all kind of gadgets and stuff that this Peacemaker doesn't. Like he had
Yeah.
like the power pack where he can fly, and this Peacemaker doesn't have that.
No, he just beat his ass.
Yeah, and he had like these little tweaks, like these little stars coming off his helmet. That when Peacemaker our Peacemaker kept started running. They chased him, and then they started chopping his back when he was. It was cool. So he eventually they end up fighting, and then he ended up killing them. So and he tried to hide the body. Okay, that was a good, pretty cool action scene right there. And then we got Hardcore, which this girl is badass, man. She is. This is still episode 1 where she was in this, like in season 1, like she Peacemaker met her in this bar. So this is the same bar that she likes to go to because she's at this point she's lost her job. Like they blackballed her from the all the agencies. Like she can't get a job nowhere. Man, Amanda Waller blackballed her. So
Black
she's like
Water.
very like depressed, huh?
Black Water.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
I thought it's blacklisted.
Same difference.
Oh, okay.
Same thing like if you go to like blackballed or blacklisted or whatever.
Blackball.
You never heard of blackball?
No.
Anyway, blacklisted. I'll say blacklisted. That's how you ever say. She was blacklisted from like she can't go to any other companies like those agencies or whatever. And so she's like been depressed, and how she deal with her depression, she go fight. So she'll go to this bar just to beat people ass and get her ass beat. It just let yeah.
Is it like the assassin's brother? Can't remember the
In a way,
assassin movie
in
we
a way.
watched. Yeah.
And in a way, if you think of ballerina, like that ballerina style fighting, how she fight and then she getting her ass kicked, but she kicking ass too.
Yeah.
That's why I thought you would like that too, because it's just like that. That's how she fights. Argosy is like I said, they was spying on Peacemaker, so they've been trying to also see where this because from Superman, the Superman movie where they was seniors, he's trying to find out where that portal, because they every time Peacemaker use that portal, like they get like a alert on their computer showing like this energy. And he's like, okay, he's using it again. So they had his friend John Conamos.
Even though he was just fucking around sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is where you seen I was gonna tell you too. It alerted him and it was saying you need to go check that out. John Conamos, his other friend that was with him. Cause he was outside like in the van like monitoring. And then John Conamos went in there and he saw like a whole bunch of orgies. Like it was an orgy.
There's an orgy universe?
It's an orgy in this is the regular universe. But Peacemaker,
whoa, damn.
Peacemaker is so depressed that like I think at this point he had just because he's in love with Hardcore. They had a relationship. She doesn't feel the same way at this point about him. And he went to like what reason why let me set up the orgy part because Peacemaker had just he went to go talk with Hardcore and he was letting her know how because something happened last season that they didn't even show last season. They didn't and they haven't even showed it this season yet.
I thought you said last season wasn't canon now.
Some things in last season wasn't canon.
Okay.
Some things. Okay. Some things James Gunn has made canon just to make it connect to this season. Because even like in the first episode where they showed
the new Justice
League, just to let you know that this was canon now. Yeah. Okay, so Peacemaker, he met with Hardcore and he was like fixing her up because she just came back from getting her ass beat and she's beating people ass at the bar and he was like helping her like with her wounds and all that stuff. Yeah. And then they just talking. He was like, "What you remember last what happened on the boat or whatever?" And she was like, she pretending like she didn't remember because she said, "Yeah, we were drunk and all that stuff." And that he was like after talking with her, he was depressed again because she didn't really say stuff that what he wanted to hear. So he left. He got drunk and started doing drugs. And next thing you know, that night goes on, and then they orgy appears around him, like a whole bunch of people, naked folks, just having sex and doing all kind of stuff.
How the fuck does that happen?
You have to watch it and see. It's just, they just appear around.
This guy's over here trying to sell me on this.
That's the whole point, right? You have to watch it and see. But it was very surprising. I'm like, what?
What?
Cause you remember like
how do you go from a night of depression to a fucking random orgy?
Cause he's doing drugs too.
Oh yeah, but still.
Man, you have to watch it and see. I'm telling you. And then
this is episode 1?
Yeah, this is episode 1.
Damn, man, all kinds of shit went down episode
and then,
1.
Cause they remind me of
how long is episode 1?
All the episodes at least about 30 to 45 minutes, I think.
This went down in the span of 30 minutes?
Yes.
What the fuck?
So
hold up. Is this Miss Sasha Bordeaux? included in this orgy.
No, she's an agent.
Ah, okay.
That woman nice too,
Yeah,
though.
never mind.
But it does have women in there though.
Add another point. You said it, you get me interested in
Okay, so
Two
hardcore.
points for the Sasha Lane and then the orgy. Okay, all right.
Okay, so
You
you
said
got
there was like graphic scenes and shit.
it is very graphic,
Very
very
graphic,
graphic.
super detailed.
Yeah, for real.
Oh
So,
damn! Oh, okay.
then you got
Oh, all right.
okay,
All
John
right.
Connor most like you like what the hell going on here? And then then by this time Peacemaker was already in the portal, like he was going to the portal.
Mm.
So because that portal it emits like the same energy that what it was going on in Superman 2. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so and John and Senior and what's his name? Rick Flag Senior is not. He's trying to prevent that again, like what was happening in that. So all right, so we moved to like episode 2 far as action wise, which I told you about the that so Rick Flag Senior sent a team over to Peacemaker's place because they know that's where the portal is. So he
Mm.
sent the whole team over there, which is led by Mister. It's a comedian that works on SML, and what's his name? Langston Fleary. That's his name. Played by Tim Meadows. You know the black dude that played the Ladies Man. Hey, you ever watch Ladies Man? It's a comedy.
That was ladies, man.
Watch that. He played in SNL too. He was a black
No,
dude
I
on
don't be
SNL.
watching SNL.
God.
Do people still watch SNL?
Yeah, people still watch SNL. Langston Fury is an agent. He's an agent with Argosy. He he was sent to like watch Economos because they know Economos. John Economos was worked with Peacemaker, so they have to have somebody watch him, so the way he won't kind of tell Peacemaker what's going on, which he ended up doing anyway, like behind the back. But so the Langston Fury's team goes over to like investigate like Peacemaker's place. Called Peacemaker leaves out to go to like this party for the 11th Street kids. So they go to Hardcore's place and then the party, whatever. So while they doing that, the team goes and try to investigate his place. When they walked up on Eagly, woo, this scene was clean. Like he tacked all they ass and he was like he plucked somebody's eyeball out. And he was like, it was crazy. It was like he took on. It was like at least 5 or 6 of them, and he took out all of them. And not all of them died, of course.
Mm.
I don't think none of them died actually, but he just injured them really bad to where they had to leave. They couldn't do anything. So that was pretty cool scene. Okay, there's a scene where this is episode 3, where Peacemaker has made it into like he done went into like the dimension now. He's like in the other world now, and
Mm-hmm.
he discovers that this other world is like way almost opposite of where he's at now. In this world, his brother is still alive, cause
Yeah,
and
I heard about this. Like everything is very good in this
mm-hmm,
other world.
yeah,
So that's why he decided to stay there.
almost too good though,
Yeah,
because they setting it up for it to be probably not too
there's some
good.
twisted in.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a twist.
Yeah.
So right now he looking at this world like he's getting celebrated. He's like pretty much almost like a Superman there, and he's with his family,
Hmm.
like his dad that he killed at the end of last season, and his brother that died as a kid in the last season. So he has both of them, and he ended up going against this team called the Sons of Liberty, which is a comic book
No, I thought the Sons of
terrorist group.
Liberty was a biker gang.
Not in the comics, it's not. Sons of Liberty in real life might be a biker's gang,
Yeah.
but in the comics, they're like a terrorist group.
Oh,
Like in Superman comics, they're a terrorist group.
oh, okay.
Okay, so this dude, how Peacemaker, he wasn't even in his suit. Like he was just there, and he was walking with Hardcore, because the Hardcore of that universe that's like opposite of Hardcore in this universe.
Oh,
Like
they bang.
not yet, anyway. They ain't show not yet, cause right now this is his first time even seeing her and talking to her.
Oh,
And this
okay.
at this point,
In this universe.
yes. So he knows that like she's opposite, that him and her had a relationship at one point, and she wants to get back with him. She's
Oh,
like
okay.
totally opposite of this horrible. She's like nice, and she's like attentive of him, and Yeah, and
Mm.
he ended up like they walking, and then they just sit down talking. Then a bomb just goes off right there in front of them. Like this dude, like they
But
said,
that's the Son of Liberty, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
Okay.
goes like check on see what's going on, and the Sons of Liberty are like they're infiltrating some type of building, and he went to go check it out, and he like took out all of them. Like it was pretty cool how he did that without his. This is without his suit and all that stuff. Like it was like Batman style how he took them out, and it was like very like you can see it's like I compare the fighting like it's like the boys. Like you see all the blood and all that stuff. Okay, next. Okay, some more action that happened. Like this will be episode 4. This is how what we find out where his dad got the alien technology from, like the portal and stuff. Like they showed him as a kid, him and his brother, his dad going into some woods, and they saw this alien just walking around. Well, now his dad heard noises and he shot the damn alien. Then the alien just started making this weird ass noise, and his guts was like coming out,
Yeah.
and the son was like, "Don't kill him, don't kill him." And then he slapped one of his sons, saying, "Shut up." And then he shot the damn alien head off.
Damn.
Yeah. And then he went and got this metal, almost like it's like it's made like one of Peacemaker's helmets,
Hmm.
but it's really like the set. It was like to help make the portal. So you have to put like the combination of stuff in there, and it'll make a portal or whatever. So he took that. That's how they got the portal.
He goes over and shoots the alien and
Mm-hmm.
blasts his head off.
Mm-hmm.
How does that lead to him getting the portal?
Cause the alien was carrying this metal case, and they didn't know what it was at first.
So you don't explain that.
Well, you didn't let me.
Oh my bad. Well, still, but I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, he got the helmet, and inside this helmet is like some dials or something. Like you got to put them in the right order, and it'll create the portal
So the alien was carrying this weird shit
technology.
technology,
Yeah.
and that's what had the
Yeah.
helmet in it.
Yes. So the technology, the helmet had the portal. Like you open it up, how he did it, he opened it up, and you had to. It's a weird combination. You got to put to, like line up like some certain things in there, and it'll like create like in the doorway. It got create the portal in the doorway that way. So you have to see it.
No, 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 no.
So that's how it is.
I ain't seen none of this. It's like what?
You can pretty
Describe it,
much
man.
take this thing anywhere. Cause if you can also like the portal was originally in his dad's house.
Mhm.
So when they found out about the portal being in there and they infiltrated his place, he had to move it. So they went to like he went to this old cabin
Mhm.
and he put it there too. Like he just all he needed was that helmet and that cut off the one that's in his dad's place. It was some decent funny moments in here too. I kind of told you got Tim Meadows with his crazy self in this movie. I mean, this episode in these episodes, like he had some couple funny moments in there. I thought that sex orgy was pretty funny. Right? It was very unexpected. And then you got corny ass vigilante. He like he want to be fit in so well. He tries too hard to try to fit in with the group.
Mhm.
Too hard, and you have to see what he does. Like he just I can't even explain it. He just tries too hard to try to fit in. But it's funny though how he does it. Okay, so lastly, I'm gonna say about my final reason why I think you should like or even try to just watch these episodes of Peacemaker and try to see if what you like is that how I like how a lot of stuff connects to the DC cinematic universe. If I remember like a preview, they did show like open up some more doors and they showed some other stuff that was happening in those doors. So I want to see that. And of course, Rick Flag Sr. comes back, and that kind of connects Superman and Peacemaker and Creature Commandos. All those connect. And then you got, like I said, these last final episodes. Because right now I'm up to episode 5 as of now. Because we know episode 6 is coming on tonight.
What time does it come on?
At our time, probably around 7 or 8 o'clock, something like
Oh
that.
damn!
It's late.
It's over here. It's still 8 o'clock in the morning, so we got.
8 o'clock in the morning. Get out of here. But anyway, these last few episodes
Fat.
was supposed to set up Man of Tomorrow, which we all know what that Man of Tomorrow is a team up movie with Superman and Lex.
That's the sequel.
Yeah, somewhat sequel. So I already know you gave it a 2 already because you already took away a point.
No, you had me at 2 points.
And you took away one.
I took away one. I may give you one back. But
Yeah,
you got to bring me all the way up to 10 points,
I
man.
mean,
Like
this season not over yet, so it's still got 3 episodes
got three
left.
episodes.
I've
Right?
only scribed up to 5.
What you described so far, I have no fucking
So
idea.
what you got questions about, sir?
All right. Well, I got all kinds of fucking
Keep
questions.
them light too.
No, okay. So at least on the stuff that I heard, because I was listening to a podcast that's talking about Peacemaker,
Mm-hmm.
and I have no fucking idea what's going on too. But they're talking about they had said how Peacemaker ended up taking over to this other Peacemaker's universe. That seemed interesting, at least to me,
Yeah.
that he had taken over. So, but everything seems too perfect. So there's gotta be some point
So
to where it's something is off with this
what
universe.
everybody's
They
thinking
haven't
that
they haven't explained that, right?
yeah, everybody's thinking this is Earth X, which is all Nazis. Like this, like, cause if you look back, cause one dude was like mentioning like all these people that was mainly white, all of them, almost all of them was white. If you pay attention to it, and you notice in the regular world, you got all different types of people there. But this universe is all white folks, so they thinking like this may be something where it's more Nazi universe. Earth X is supposed to be a Nazi type of Earth.
Yeah.
That's in the
Oh,
comic books. That's
that's
what it
actually a
is.
good show. That's a good show. I forgot what the show is called, but it showed the side. What would happen if not the Nazis had won the world? World War Two.
They're
I heard
saying
about the racist shit.
okay,
Yeah, I heard about it, but I was like, what
but
the?
no, nothing's happened because we don't know those lads. He just went over there.
What is the show about?
I just told you.
No, no,
Like
no.
okay, the
I
main
said,
show,
yeah.
like the whole show
Yeah,
season.
what is this
This
shit
whole
about?
the whole season is Peacemaker wanting to be more than just a person that's going. He wants to be recognized as a hero.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What at least that okay? That's a good point because what I've heard is at least on the clips, everybody thinks of him as a piece of shit,
Yes,
and he wants to see himself outside that. That's
that's
why
why you
he
had to.
interviewed with the Justice Gang,
Yes,
right?
and then
Okay,
they pretty
yeah,
much just made fun of him cause that kind of his life over there. People don't respect him,
yeah.
and that kind of like shows how people respect him like everywhere. And he wants to be taken seriously, but in this other mention, he is taken seriously.
Mm.
So he wants to be more. That's why in episode 5, he ended up going to this other dimension permanently because he cut it off to where you can't come after him. Like unless you kind of know the code to get to, cause he left that little helmet behind. He had it set up to where it closes behind him. Of course, little judo master follows him in there too.
You got me lost. I get it.
What don't you
You haven't
understand?
sold me on the show, man.
So that's what you're saying. I haven't sold you
Yes,
on
you
it.
haven't sold me on
You
the
ain't
show.
saying you don't get it.
You told me all kinds of shit. I like what you just said. Is he is trying to show everybody that he is not a piece of shit or
I
that
don't know what else you want me to say
no
about it.
no no but that right there is a good
That's the
point.
main what it is though.
No,
All
that's
the
a
other
good
stuff is
point.
just stuff that's happening while he's trying. He can't get the girl he wants. He wants hardcore, but she doesn't want him at this because Rick Flat Jr.
Mm.
was her. I mean, she was having sex with him. Like they had like a situationship, and
Damn.
Peacemaker, of course, killed him. So
Yeah.
now they got something going on, and she trying not to have feelings for him, and she doesn't want to, but she deep down she does. But like up to this point, we don't know. Like he's about to go into this other universe, and we don't know what's going to happen there yet. But he's going to be he's happy because he get to have be around his dad and his brother,
Yeah.
and then Eagly goes in with him. So
Uh,
and that's where it ends at on episode 5, where them like all three of them flying in the air with Eagly. He's
yeah.
all smiling and stuff. They
I,
going to go fight the kaiju from Superman.
oh,
They
okay.
went to go fight that. You get to see the last of because it's a TV show. You get to see how they beat him, and then after they beat him, he goes back to Argus and to be with the hardcore there, and they just like hug and kiss and all that stuff. So he had like a nice little happy ending for his standards. So right now everything is all butterflies and
It's too
roses
perfect.
for
It's
him.
too
That's
perfect.
exactly right.
Yeah, it's too
James Gunn,
perfect.
and I've even watched James Gunn said because I've been watching like these.
No, what it sounds like is like at least maybe to almost the last episode, not the last one. They're building up this beautiful world for him, but it's all gonna get destroyed because
Hmm.
maybe his father is gonna come out being a piece of shit,
Hmm.
or the
And his
hardcore lady
brother.
is gonna fucking
I think it's more of his brother and his dad is going to find out that. I think eventually they're going to find out that he's
he's
not
not the original
not their
Peacemaker.
brother. Yeah, and this going all hell is going to break loose. Cause that, like I said, Judah Master went in after them, and he gonna like wonder. He probably gonna add them there. So
Yeah, I don't know. This sounds okay.
okay, it's fine for you.
You have sold me on it though.
I mean, I don't know what else I can say, man.
The orgy
You know, I
sounds
can
very
only tell you
cool,
what I
man.
got, huh?
Yeah, the orgy sounds very
Yeah.
cool.
Anyways,
So I
I
don't
mean,
that like. Nah, will I watch the next episode of Peace?
yeah.
Ah, I'm sorry, man. To you failed on the mission. You haven't sold me.
Anyway,
I don't know. Let us know.
y'all
Did Marcus help y'all watch
let us
the
know if
next
y'all.
show?
Yes.
Cause I this shit ain't doing it for me.
Let us know down in the comments what y'all think of Peacemaker season 2 so far.
Yeah.
Are y'all enjoying it, or are you planning on starting to watch it? Well, the
Uh,
case may be, what you think gonna
are
happen when
y'all
he
like
go to this.
me?
Let us know what you think down in the comments. Peace out.
Step into the zone where we discuss what's shown on the M&T podcast, where minds get blown from the latest movies to the comics and the TV show.